Okay guys, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine, and today is a special video because we've got a special guest. Now, I don't really need to introduce him, but we know him for one thing, and that's his ability to jinx teams. The jinx power this man has, I've never seen in my life before. So without further of an introduction, Trey, welcome to my channel.
Thanks for having me, bro. Happy to be here. Haven't seen my coach in a while since we dominated TikTok FC.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we had a charity game. We played TikTok and charity game, and we came home with the.
For those of you that haven't seen my parents, I posted it I think twice on my Twitter, so you can go and check it out. Or we'll leave a link in the description.
Yeah, literally, honestly, this guy was at the back, Maldini-esque. Honestly, I've never seen anything in my life like it. But in today's video, we're gonna have a predictions video. I know if you're a fan of certain clubs, you might not be happy about this because he has the ability to jinx your team. But I mean, we're gonna go through and we're gonna come back to this video at the end of the season, next season, and we're gonna compare who had the better.
Who was closer?
Exactly. Yeah, we'll just see who's closer. We'll do it like conversation as well. We'll have both of us giving our opinions. Go from 20 to first in the Premier League table. We'll predict the Premier League table, and then we're gonna predict FA Cup and Carabao Cup winners, and also the Champions League winner as well. So yeah, I mean, we'll give some detail as well every now and then on why we've picked certain teams and players. So yeah, I mean, if you're ready, Trey, we'll get straight to the Premier League table.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we'll start off with the relegation teams. We'll start with you first, since you're the guest now. Who is getting relegated next season?
Yeah, I think Everton for sure, because they've always been at the crisps for a couple of seasons now. They're getting close to that relegation, the bottom three. They've just been escaping it barely. So I feel like this season, with the teams that have come up and the teams that have gone down, they're almost at the bottom of the barrel. I wouldn't say they'll finish 20th, but I think they're going to finish around 18th or 9th. I'll put them at 19th. I'll probably put Luton at 20, even though I haven't really studied their game or analyzed how they play and fully understood what they're capable of. But I just feel like coming into the Premier League and the dangers they're going to face, they're probably going to be trashed a lot by teams like United, City, and the rest. So it's not going to be easy. Then Burnley as well. I know they've changed from the hoofball, physical strikers, the physicality, what they call them, the target forwards and all of that. They've kind of switched it up on that company now, and it's more of a tiki-taka style. What I've heard, I would play them as well in the League Cup, so I noticed that they've switched up. So I think that will still be a problem in the league too when they face teams like Liverpool away or United or Arsenal. I think they could be battered here and there, but it could pay off too ultimately. But I think they're going to be in that scrap. Sheffield United.
Are you going Are you going with Everton, Burnley, Luton then to get relegated?
Nah, I'll probably put in what did I promote? I think Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. That is tough.
Yeah, there's quite a few teams that can go down, so you got to pick carefully.
Yeah, they're good. They're a good amount of teams. I'll probably go with I'll say Luton, Nottingham Forest, and Sheffield United. Let's just go to.
So Forest.
So Luton 20th, Everton 19th, and 18th would be Nottingham Forest.
Okay, so you've got Everton, Nottingham Forest, Luton to get relegated.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go Fulham. Wait, actually, I went the same one. I think the same three teams are getting relegated.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote it down before this video. I was like, yeah. Well, actually, no. I said Fulham. I said Fulham.
Fulham finished 10th. He's ready to just drop down that bad.
But I have a feeling that they're going to sell some key players, and I have a feeling they're going to have a terrible season. I don't know why. I've got this feeling.
Came up to Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United finished in the top 10 their first season, and they finished 20th the next season. So
exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, the fact that you've said those three teams are getting relegated probably means they're going to be safe. And so, I mean, we'll see what happens. But at least we've said two teams the same that are going down. You said Everton, I've said Fulham. So now we'll go 17th, 16th. We'll deal with three teams at a time now because it's just the same time.
Okay.
We'll do 17th, 16th, 15th. But you can go first then.
For
17th, 16th.
It'll still be those same clubs I mentioned, to be fair. I think
you mentioned Sheffield.
Yeah, I think then maybe clubs like Burnley, what was it I mentioned? Sheffield United. Sheffield United and Bournemouth. Did I call Bournemouth get relegated?
No, you didn't say Bournemouth again relegated. You said it
Yeah, I
would
think
be
let's just leave it at Bournemouth, Sheffield United and Burnley to fill up the rest of the bottom
okay.
six.
So yeah, okay, you
Mm.
said that. I've gone Bournemouth, Sheffield, like you have, 17, 16. But my 15th place team, I've gone with Crystal Palace. I think,
Palace.
yeah, I think Burnley are going to do something mad. I have a feeling company's going to come in and
Nah.
everyone, because they dominated that.
I think we'll be exposed a lot. We like the style. I think it's gonna be battered here and there, and it's still inexperienced when it comes to like top level Premier League manager. So I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah, that's
like
true.
as easy as it was for him in the Championship.
That's true, to be fair. Okay, I'll write you. So you've got same, and then you said Burnley 15. Okay,
Mm.
so 14, 13, 12. So again we're going towards like
14,
mid-table side
13,
now.
12.
They've had a decent season, not necessarily the.
Yeah, I think these were teams like Brentford and Crystal Palace coming. Fulham for me.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
going.
I don't know. Chelsea probably let go of that 12 position this time. I think they will finish a bit higher this time.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you were gonna put Chelsea there. I mean, actually, why not put Chelsea there, Trey? I mean, go ahead, put Chelsea
No,
13.
no, no. I'm shameless, but I think you guys do a little bit better. A little bit better this season.
Okay.
Maybe not top four level, but a little bit better.
Okay.
So I'll just go
So
with like Fulham, Brentford, and Palace. I think I'm forgetting some sides. I'm trying to remember all 20 Premier League sides in my head. Or maybe
yeah,
I'm leaving out some sides that could be in this bottom 10.
yeah, we'll have
Yeah.
some graphics going on the side of the screen so everyone can see our
Mm,
predictions live. We'll get the
okay.
editor to do a math. So you've gone
Okay.
Palace, Brentford, Fulham, 13
Yeah.
for 14, 13, and 12. I'm gonna go Brentford, Wolves. I think Brentford 14, Wolves 13. 'Cause
What?
remember,
I forgot about Wolves.
Brentford
Uh,
also lost Ivan
Wolves
Toney,
should be a
so
lot lower. I should have put Wolves like around that 16th,
they're going to be in
15
top 10
mark.
for you, bro.
Mm,
You said
messed up.
Palace, but I said Palace earlier, so I still have one team to make up. Have I said Forest? I said Forest. I haven't said Everton. I'm going Everton. So you, at the moment, just to remind you, you've said so far 12th,
Yeah.
yes, 13th Brentford, 14th Fulham, 15th Burnley, 16th Bournemouth, 17th Sheffield, 18th Everton, 19th Forest, 20th Luton. So that's what your table's looking like so far.
I don't know. I want to try to squeeze Wolves into that mix. Mm.
You can't change now. Now that you locked it in, you can't change.
I should
So
have probably written down the teams and like had them here. I
I
forgot
have them in
about
front of
this
me.
when
I
I
have
was
mine in
listing
front of me.
everything out.
So
Hmm?
I have the teams in front of me, so I can see the club logos and I'm writing them down. I got the advantage here, but still.
Mm.
Well, we move on to 11, 10, 9. So again, this is just
Yeah,
literal.
11th Wolves for sure. Wolves will be a lot lower, but I already messed it up. I didn't put them. I didn't
Yeah.
remember them on time.
Okay.
10th. I don't expect Brighton to do as well this season. Can't even lie. I don't
So
expect
you're
Brighton
gonna
to be out there anymore. I don't. Hmm. So ninth and I have 10th and 9th to pick. Yeah.
You have 10th and 9th to pick. I'll just tell you some clubs that you haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
You haven't mentioned clubs like West Ham, Newcastle, Liverpool, obviously the big six. Aston Villa is another team you haven't
How did I
mentioned.
miss
Brighton.
West Ham? My God.
Oh shit! I haven't even mentioned West Ham either.
So I'll just go West Ham 10th. Hopefully they do something this season. I already messed this up anyway. I already
So
know I'm
you got
lost.
Wolves 11th, West Ham 10th, and now you have 9th place.
9th place. I just put Brighton there. Can't even lie.
Ooh, you're going. So they're gonna fall off next season, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think they can do better than what they did like last season. There's no chance they can get higher than 6th.
They're gonna win the league now, lad. I don't know what you've
Who?
just done.
Brighton. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna be
go.
better than 6th. So
I
they'll
mean,
definitely fall off. They can't achieve higher.
nah, it's probably
Then
true. They probably won't be able to achieve higher. I've already used Wolves already, so I'm lucky there. But I'm gonna go West Ham 11th. I'm gonna go with Aston Villa. Oh no, because they got Unai Emery.
yeah.
He's gonna do bits for them. So, I don't want to say Brighton that low though. That's the issue. Oh dear, I'm also in trouble now.
Mm.
Who haven't I
They can't be worse
mentioned?
than man. The triple West Ham 10th. West Ham top
I
half.
haven't mentioned Burnley. Burnley are coming in at 10th for me. They're going to
Could
shock the
happen.
Premier.
Could happen. They could
They
just
will
have like
shock.
a mad one.
And then for ninth place, I'm going to go with. Yeah, I think Burnley will shock the Premier League, just generally based on their style of play. I think it's just going to do well. I know it's risky, especially with other teams, but
Yeah, you have to switch it up at times. You can't really go to Anfield and play that style. It has to go back to the old Burnley football that we know and hate. The old hoofball but I don't know. I know he will never do that. It's like Pep's student, so he will never go down that route. So he's gonna get better in a lot of games in the league, for sure.
yeah, exactly. I think ninth place, I'm going to go with a bit of a wild one here. I have a
Yeah,
feeling Liverpool are coming in at ninth.
Liverpool.
Yeah, I think Jurgen Klopp is
No, no, no,
gonna.
I think Liverpool coming for the top four this year.
You think so? I think they're gonna get sacked. I think Klopp's gonna
Yeah,
get sacked. I think
Klopp
they didn't get
sacked.
lucky. They didn't get lucky this season, right? But they had a long
The truth
period.
is, I'm not really seeing any player Liverpool are saying that I'm jealous of. To be fair, so I get what you mean.
Yeah, and I feel like this season they were
They're not getting
as
any
bad as
popular
us for
player, and
long
their budget
games.
is low.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a like an out there prediction.
Yeah,
Okay, that leaves then eighth, seventh, and sixth. So
eight,
now we're just
seven, six. I'll put Villa at 8.
okay. Villa eight.
I think I'll put Spurs in at 7th. I know they got this manager from I think Rangers. Yeah, Rangers. Yeah,
Who who are you
the
going
new
for?
manager, Spurs.
Who? Which team? Forest.
No, Spurs.
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 Spurs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Spurs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know they got this new manager, and I heard that his style of play is pretty decent. But the players they're signing, I'm hearing they're linked to Conor Gallagher and they're linked to
Yeah,
they're
they
signing
can take.
Raya. But I don't know. Kane, I don't know about the Kane situation. If Kane goes, I'd have put them a lot lower. But the way it's going, I feel Kane is going to stay at least for this season. Maybe start part a few goals because it looks like Kane doesn't have ambition at this point. He's just looking to get that record and move along and maybe travel somewhere or retire in US or something. It looks like Kane is not even desperate to leave at this point. So I see Kane staying. So he's going to get under like 20, 30 Premier League goals and probably take them to Conference League football. I'll give them that one. Then
Sad.
6th, I'll go with Newcastle. Newcastle are getting top 4 again. Newcastle could probably even finish a lot lower than 6th.
Okay, yeah, I think that
That
you know what, I
would
don't think it was that bad. I think your prediction's actually going to be better now because I'm looking at mine. I've messed it up, but yeah, I think Harry Kane though. Harry Kane needs to leave. I mean, I thought United were going to get him, but I just saw today that you're not getting him. I'm sure you've probably tweeted that you want Harry Kane. That's why he's not joining.
Yeah. No, I want Harry Kane. Harry Kane will easily bag us like 30 goals. Could be like an RVP situation when RVP came from Arsenal, won us the league. Kane could easily do that for us, but Kane just lacks ambition at this point. So he's not that brother is not serious. The guy is not serious at all. He's content at sports because I've not heard any news about him missing training, him desperate to leave, him begging to leave, nothing like that. He's just calm and comfortable, just scoring his goals, getting his records, and we're chilling.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go with Newcastle eighth. I know that's really low, but I think the fact that they're playing Champions League football, it's gonna hurt them more
Fair
because
point.
yeah, I feel like they're gonna play more games now. They're gonna. I don't know if they'll prioritize if they get further in the Champions
Yeah,
League. They
but I'm hearing that I signed this guy. What do you call it? Barella from Inter.
Yeah, that's come out literally today. I don't know if they will get him. It seems like a bit of a
but Newcastle have Champions League football and they have the Saudi money. So let's see how they spend this summer because these predictions are based off what we know now. Like tomorrow, let's sign Mbappe and that will just blow this prediction out of the water. So I'm just digging into what I think will happen.
Exactly. So for those watching, just make sure you remember if you're ever watching this in the future, we don't know which clubs are made.
Who's going to sign? Maybe we'll do another one before this season. If United sign like Mbappe, Kane, Kim Min-jae, sign everybody in the market, we'll see. We'll change it.
Exactly. I'm going Spurs 7th, so I've put them same as you. And then I'm gonna go Aston Villa 6th. Now that's probably quite high, but I feel like the work Unai Emery did this season when he came in was unbelievable.
Well, Villa have European League football too, so it could be tough for them as well.
It is tough for them, that's true, but I just think Unai Emery is an unbelievable coach considering what he did with Villa. I mean, Steven Gerrard had these guys in the slums. He had these guys heading to the Championship, and he's transformed that team into a really, really good side. So I think they can maintain it with a good manager. Not to say that Eddie Howe's not good, but I don't know why.
Who else do you think they could get as their manager? Because it's Newcastle and Newcastle. You don't think Newcastle could pull like Luis Enrique or pull... they can't pull the big boys. They could still pull like maybe people like Poch, just that level, Brendan Rodgers, but they can't really pull
You say Poch.
boys. No, I mean like, you know what I mean, like that level of manager.
When Poch wins the league next season, I want an
Nah,
apology
no
for
chance.
putting him.
The reason I'm putting you guys that high up is because I expect you to spend big money. Because you guys
Yeah,
are said probably going to let go of ZH, you're going to lose Pulisic, you lose Kovacic, you lose Mount, you're going to lose Harvest, maybe lose Mendy, Aubameyang, Lukaku. You guys will lose a lot of players. I expect you guys to spend a lot of money. And you guys don't have European football to worry about, so you should easily be getting top 4. If you don't get top 4, that's a failure. A serious one.
I mean, this is the first time I've seen you be relatively nice about our club, so I mean, it's good. It's good to
Like,
hear.
I'm a fair guy. I'm fair when I want to be.
Maybe not on Twitter though, but we'll go past that. Right now, we're gonna go fifth and we'll do fourth and fifth. So this is Champions League
So
football.
is the top 5 left now? Yeah, for me.
Yeah,
I think
now
I
it's
have
top
top 5
5.
left. Yeah, top 5 left. Nah, this is a tough one. Who's going to miss out on top 4? There's United, there's City, there's Arsenal, there's Chelsea, there's Liverpool. I think Liverpool are going to have the worst summer of all 5. To be fair, I don't think City are going to sign anybody. If Benzema goes, Godowan goes, they could sign maybe 1 or 2 players, but I don't think City are going to do any major business. That's the thing.
Who's this for?
But there's no way City are going to have. City are definitely going to finish top 2. The Arsenal, I think Arsenal still make top 4. Arsenal are probably going to sign Rice or somebody big, and the team is already solid. So I think Arsenal and City will make top 4. The one I'm not sure about, I know United will make top 4. It's just Chelsea and Liverpool. I'm trying to consider. Liverpool. I'll go with Liverpool because I expect Chelsea to spend very big and have enough time to rest and recuperate and get top 4. They should be good enough for top 4. So but Poch. He's a sports manager. I can't trust that guy.
So who are you going to put fifth? Who's missing? I mean, this is all Champions League football though. I'm pretty sure every fifth gets Champions League football.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The new rules change.
So everyone here should be getting.
I'll go with fifth. I don't see Liverpool sign anybody that big because they need a lot of players, especially for that midfield, and the defense is not declining. To be honest, I think Robertson is kind of fading away. Fabinho is fading away. Van Dijk is fading in, and I don't think they're going to get the players in to like settle them down. So I'll say Liverpool fifth.
Okay, who's fourth?
The major dilemma is going to be who is going to finish fourth. I'll go with Chelsea. Nah, Chelsea will not finish above United or Arsenal or City.
I think United finished fifth.
What?
I think
they don't miss on top 4 this year.
I mean, it's still Champions League football. I'm not saying anything.
Maybe we're going to win the Champions League. Maybe we'll focus on the Champions League. I don't know. If it's that, then I'll accept it.
See, because you're going to be playing Europa League next season, so
how? I'm going to jump from Champions League to the Europa League.
By February you'll be in the Europa League.
There's no chance. No. Well, I actually expect us to get to at least the quarters of the Champions League or semis, if I'm being fair. But quarterfinals at least, if not, that's a failure for sure.
I'm literally saying that you're not because you're saying you are. Like that's literally I've seen your jinx and how strong it is. That's literally the only reason.
No, you can't jinx this one. This is like saying me saying Master win the league, and they're obviously going to win it again. I don't really see anybody stopping them this year. I don't really see it.
Well, I'm going fourth place, Brighton. I've realized I haven't used them yet. So Brighton coming at 4th. These guys. No. I think it's a fair shot as well because De Zerbi
Brighton for Champions League football. Brighton, do they have Europa League football now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Brighton have Europa League football. Aston Villa they have Conference League.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was mistaken. I think I said Aston Villa have Europa League football, so Aston Villa have Conference League, bro. Brighton, no way they finish 4th. No way.
Trust me,
I think I put Brighton in like 9th or so. Or 8th.
De Zerbi is cooking, bro. You need to trust the process.
Brighton could, if they're not even careful, Brighton lose certain players. They're going to lose. Like if they don't sign Cole, if they lose like McAllister, lose Caicedo, and if they not struggle with the Europa League and the fixture congestion, they could easily finish in bottom half. So 4th is a big shout, very big one.
I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna back this
because Caicedo is probably going. McAllister is going.
Yeah, so true. Caicedo's leave. Yeah, but I still
so 4th is a big one. But they always bring up these talents anyway, so it could be.
That's what I mean. Exactly. Some talent's gonna spawn out of nowhere, and Brighton are gonna finish 4th. I can feel it. All right, top 3. Go ahead. Start with 3, 2, and then 1.
I don't know. I cannot put Arsenal above us. Nah, their fans are not going to let me rest. I'll put Arsenal 3rd.
Okay.
But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal finish like second again, to be fair, because these guys are going to probably sign. They're looking serious this summer. I think Arsenal are the most serious side in the league this summer, to be honest. I mean, them linked with Rice, Cancelo, Havertz, but yeah, Rice, Cancelo. Who else are they signing? I think it's that midfield they're focusing on this summer. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
But
focusing.
then if we United, it depends. If we don't get that striker, if we don't get that deadly striker, somebody like Keane or Seaman, then I don't know. I don't have hope for that top two. I'm just being very optimistic.
You are being very optimistic, mate.
I'm just being very optimistic. I mean, United for some. There's a bit of bias there because I'm saying second and we still have Martial as our. No, that's a good thing. Yeah, we have Martial as our number 9. That's.
So you're going United second, City first, Arsenal third.
If we sign Mount, yeah, get that backup GM for Casemiro or something, get that keeper, then a star striker, then get someone like Keane, Mount, Kim Min-jae, Diogo Costa, then maybe someone like Lavia from Southampton, but Master never let us have him. Master never let us have that guy, but if we could get someone like that, get this kind of option, even Caicedo will be unreal. Like for me, I'd rather get Caicedo than Mount, but it looks like Ten Hag wants to play with this whole 2-8 with a GM and that kind of thing. And Mount with his energy and like that. Even though we're getting fleeced by Chelsea. 40 million should be enough. 40 million is enough.
75, take Mount.
Whereas Mount, no, Mount's a good player, yeah, but
yeah, you're gonna slander him. You're gonna slander him, then you realize he's coming to United.
Maybe I was.
My editor is gonna pull up tweets. I want my editor to pull up tweets of Mason Mount, Trey slandering Mason Mount all over the screen right now.
The thing is that Mount let's be honest, Mount did nothing last season. He has the talent, yeah. He's a young player, 24. And I understand because you're selling to United, you have to add that tax to the fee. Fair enough. But like his contract is expiring next summer.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So 40 million and he barely did anything last season, for being honest. Barely played, barely did much. But I understand the tax anyway, but I think we'll settle at like 60 or something.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. If it's 60, I'll take it. It's good for both parties. So you've gone then City, United, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll go with City third. Sorry.
City third?
No, I made a mistake. Arsenal third, United second, City. It's going to pay me because I think they're going to beat our 3-peat. They're going to make it. They're going to be the first ever English side doing the 4-peat because I don't really see how people catch them. Even though they're not going to spend that much, I don't see what business the other top 5 teams, let's say top 4 Spurs are not even in it at all. Like, bro,
yeah,
I don't know whether that top 4 teams could do that. They will be able to close that gap. I don't know. Arsenal looking serious. United, I don't think we're going to be serious enough. This our whole owner thing is like constricting us in the market, so that could derail us this summer. So I don't know.
Yeah, it is fair enough. I mean, I'm gonna go third place Arsenal as well. I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna have a decent season again. I mean, I think they overachieved this season by finishing.
I put Chelsea second.
No, I said Arsenal third. I think they overachieved Arsenal.
Yeah, but I think I put Chelsea second. Unless you want to be very shameless, don't put Chelsea first.
No, I put City second and Chelsea third. I think Chelsea are winning the league. You're gonna laugh now, but I'm coming back to this video.
Bro, your manager is poach. I literally finished 12th last season. Like I hate to when bench players talk like starters, bro.
But
like this is like a Crystal Palace fan coming on here and saying they're going to win the Champions, they're going to win the treble next season. Come on,
we're not playing any European football next season. I
bro, you think it's going to be a Conte X season or something like that? You think that's what's going to happen? You think it's going to be like 16, 17 all over again?
If you've seen my tweets, then you've seen the similarities between.
Yeah, cooking something. Yeah,
exactly. The coincidences are happening again. So I've got a feeling in my core Chelsea.
I'll not leave myself to let Chelsea win this league. Like, bro, from 12th to winning the league again before us. At first, they're going to cook me because I've cooked you guys this season.
Exactly. You know it's going to happen. I've got a feeling in my balls it's happening. And I think Chelsea win the league. I think if we make the right signings, it's going to happen. I mean, we don't play as...
But who would you sign realistically? Who do you think you're going to get?
I think we're getting Caicedo. I know he's linked with Arsenal strongly, but I think they're going to get Havertz and...
and they're spending like 100 million on Rice, so that one's really good.
And they're going to get Havertz as well, probably. I feel like they'll go for him. I feel like Caicedo's coming to us. Lavia's coming to us, not United. I don't know where you got that from.
Lavia. Chelsea linked to Lavia.
Yeah, we're actually really strongly linked to him. So I think we will get him.
Why do you guys want to take all the young ballers away from the markets? Because you guys already signed a lot of the young ballers last season.
Osimhen is coming to Chelsea.
Osimhen is easily like 120. Okay, Chelsea, you guys have a lot of money.
You got the money, bro. You're being
aware. But still, you guys will sell Lukaku. You guys have.
You're an Ode, you're an Ode, you're a Were, you're a Mumu, bro. If it's not happening.
You need a striker. You probably I don't know. Mujic needs to step up next season. Let's see.
We'll see. But anyway, we've gone through that Premier League table. I mean, there'll be some graphic here now where it'll be our side to side, our league tables. In the comments, you can let us know who has the most realistic table, and at the end of the season, we'll come back and we'll do a react.
I think I have this one in the back. To be fair, this brother.
I mean, I'll read it out. You said in order. You've gone City, United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle, Spurs, Villa, Brighton, West Ham, Wolves, Palace, Brentford, Fulham. Bournemouth?
No. Burnley ahead of Bournemouth.
Burnley, Bournemouth, Sheffield, Everton, Forest, Luton. I've gone Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Brighton, United, Aston Villa, Spurs, Newcastle, Liverpool, Burnley, West Ham, Everton, Wolves, Brentford, Palace, Bournemouth, Sheffield, Fulham, Forest, and Luton. It's quite different, We've gone with different predictions.
Yeah, it's the West Ham one. I'm not sure of at all. I think West Ham easily are closer to the ball. West Ham are going to win playing Europa League football next season.
What's that?
I think West Ham play Europa League football next season. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
they won the Conference League.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That tenth, I know I messed it up. I just forgot about them. They should be towards like 15th, 14th for sure. I just forgot about them.
I mean,
fair enough. We move.
Yeah, we move. But we'll just quickly discuss who's winning the Ballon, not the Ballon d'Or, the Golden Boot.
Golden Boots. I don't know. We don't know if Osimhen is going to come to the league. We don't know if Osimhen is going to come. The contenders, I don't know. Let's not beat around the bush. We all know Haaland's going to win it again.
Yeah. I'm not even bothering giving someone else's name. It's going to be Haaland.
I want to talk a bit, but I just want to put it out there. We all know Haaland is winning it again. Even if somebody signs Osimhen or Kane goes to United, I don't really see.
Kane maybe.
Kane could bag like 30 with us or so. Kane and then Haaland will still win the Golden Boot. So just Haaland easily bag on that 35 or 30. Let's be more realistic. Let's say he bags 30. Anything lower than 30 is a flop.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I think
definitely bag like 30 again. So I'll give him that one.
I think no one can argue with Haaland at this point.
Yeah.
So likely. Right, we've done that. We've gone to the two domestic competitions. Who's winning? Are United going to defend their domestic trophy?
Yeah, well, the French champions of the Carabao Cup. We're not going to let that one slip. I don't feel like people on here like to downplay our achievement of winning the trophy. Like, I've seen other fans chat so much. Like, bro, you finished second. We finished third. We won a prestigious English competition. So how are you better than us? How can you chat to us, bro? Like, they have trophy picks to look back on and smile. None of you have. None of Chelsea, none of Liverpool, none of Arsenal. It's just Manchester that are dominating England. So I think this season again, Manchester are going to dominate England again.
You've not dominated. We've dominated England more than you have recently.
No, Manchester are dominating England. Remember, like United and City.
Why are you combining Manchester? Why are you combining Manchester City with Man United?
They are noisy neighbors, but still, we're representing the city. Well, even though we won just one out of the four, they won three, but still combined, we won everything together. You understand?
That is the most shameless thing you've ever said. That is like Kobe.
We shared the glory. They won the treble. We won the Carabao Cup. You combine everything together. That means the Manchester did the quadruple.
No, I'm not having that. That is as disgraceful. Who's winning the FA Cup then?
Yeah.
City.
I don't know. I think Arsenal have been messing up in these cup competitions for a while now. They usually cook in the FA Cup, but these days they're messing up. I don't know. I feel somebody could surprise us in this FA Cup. I think somebody maybe like Newcastle could just. I don't know. Yeah. I just want to go with like an underdog story for this one. Something like what Leicester did to Chelsea the other time.
Oh, okay, I remember that game. Let's not remind us of that game, but.
So let's.
You're in Leicester. That's interesting.
I'm not going with Leicester. Leicester relegated. Are they winning from the Championship? Let's just say I don't know. Let's just say United. Let's say United clean sweep both domestic cups. Let me just be fair.
Okay. That's shameless. That's worse than you playing Chelsea.
No, it's not shameless. I'm just being fair. I say like, okay, we win the FA Cup and the league, and the League Cup. City win the league. We beat City in the Community Shield. But Champions League, I don't know. We'll get to that one.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I'm just gonna go because I robbed City of a Premier League title. I'm just gonna give City both domestic trophies so it's more realistic. Yeah, just to make it more realistic because I don't want them to
Bro, you have already failed being realistic. You put Chelsea first, put Brighton.
Right, no, but they still won 2 trophies. If I go by my predictions, they won both domestic trophies. So I think that's fair. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know how you can claim
Because
Manchester.
at the end of the day, I don't know who is going to spend because transfer they just opened, so I don't know who's going to buy who and all that. We'll see how the window goes, then I'll know if I'll revisit my predictions.
Yeah, we'll definitely revisit these. But okay, we'll go on then to the big competition, Champions League winners. Who's it going to be?
Yeah, the contenders for this one, I would say Barcelona. They may dominate the league all the time, but Barcelona they just have that bottom mentality and women Champions League. They turn to like since Neymar left, yeah, they turn to like the Spurs of the Champions League. I can't even trust those guys anymore. So I already put them in the conversation. I don't think all those the likes of Inter, Napoli, similar will come close again. Like that was their best chance to win the Champions League. They're not going to come anywhere near. They were just so fortunate to be on that side of the draw. I don't think anybody from Serie A is coming close to it. Bundesliga, I don't know. Bayern, they need to fix up. I wouldn't put anybody in Bundesliga either. I think it's between Spain or Premier League, La Liga or Premier League. So I would say Madrid and Madrid. So you can never write them out in the Champions League. I never write them off. But it still depends. If I'm going to look at their team at the moment, I'm not putting them anywhere near winning the Champions League. They literally don't have a striker.
But they might end up signing one by the end of the window.
Yeah, they might end up signing. Yeah,
Mbappe.
If I base the prediction based on what I think is going to happen, then it could be different. I'm just based on what the teams I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot more hard. If it's based on what the team I'm seeing now, it could go with City again. Can't even lie.
City
based on what? Based on the teams that we have now, the quality of teams. I don't really say about that bad at City, but if I say okay, let's say City Real Madrid have signed Bellingham. If they sign like someone like Mbappe, then but I'll just give it to Real Madrid. I can't predict City winning Champions League, bro. That's too much. No, they've already been unbearable. Imagine them going
that would
to
be so unbearable. That would be
winning it back to back. They will now win it again, and eventually they just pass us in Champions League trophies. Because if it keeps going like this, if we don't fix up soon,
you're gonna lock in Man City then? You're gonna lock in Man City as your answer?
No. I'll just put Madrid. Even though my head, I'm saying like Man City probably have the best team now, but the transfer window hasn't really kicked off, so I don't really know the business Madrid are going to do, or like Bayern or which other team? PSG are signing some top players, but like probably going to lose. They've lost Messi. They've lost. They're going to lose Mbappe. Neymar is always injured. He may even still leave, so they are losing a lot of players. I don't think PSG have. So I'll just go Madrid. Make it 50 this time.
I mean, I was probably going to lean towards Madrid. I was tempted to put Man United there, but I ended up.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to cook that hard.
Yeah. I think, you guys got such a good team. Such a good team that you're a contender for. I think you might reach the UCL final, You never know. You might even win it. I think you've got such a good side. No. I think you got such a good side that, like, I think you're the favorites. You're one of the favorites. And, you
definitely truly me.
No, I'm being serious. I think you reach.
Because I'm not even that optimistic. I was thinking I'll come in here and be more shameless, but I'm just trying to be a tactical level-headed fan. Trying to be calm.
I respect it. I think okay. If I'm being honest, I don't think you win the competition, but I think if I was to, I mean, Real Madrid, you would argue because
let's just keep it like let's just say.
Exactly.
I'm going to give it to United now to be more shameless. United winning Champions League. Let's leave it
you just changed it to Man United?
Yeah, sure. Let's leave it at that. United winning Champions League. I have to back my boys and believe in my team.
You've just gone on for about 5 minutes about how Real Madrid are winning the Champions League.
No. I just remember that Manchester United in the competition. I remember the glory of Sir Ferguson and the history behind the club, the theatre of dreams, Ten Hag, Martial, Sancho. I remember all of that, Rashford and everything. And I just thought, yes, this is our year. We're getting number 4 this time.
Yeah,
so United, that's the trouble. FA Cup, League Cup, Champions League, United.
Do you not realize you just jinxed your own team? That's it. It's done. You're not winning a single trophy now. Like this clip, you're gonna get crucified for this.
No. My jinx doesn't work in real life. I believe that. I think it's just when I tweet it. I don't know if it works in real life. I don't know. Let's test that now.
You've tested it on a very, very big thing. I mean, you just said you've done the treble. I don't know about that, but we're gonna go with it.
No, I'm doing the treble now.
I honestly think it's going to be Real Madrid. I'm not going to troll because they're going to get Mbappe, I feel like, by the end of this window. They already just got Bellingham. Their midfield is completely stacked. I don't see how a team can physically stop
Mbappe will be tricky. That is one I'll drag on too much.
Drag on. I don't think he's going to go to any other team other than Real Madrid. And if they get
Now,
right,
if we get the owners that we're looking for, the Saudi owners, then you have to watch out there because that could be like a major statement signing. Probably coming in, getting number 7 shirts, and it could be massive. Like, we'll see. But I still feel we'll pick Madrid over us if he had the choice. But I don't know. Maybe we may outbid Madrid to PSG, and they say there are links between PSG's owner and our prospective owner, so that could play a part as well. So I don't know. We'll see.
yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't think you'll get Mbappe.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got a better chance of coming to Chelsea. But if you think he's going to go to United, just
Chelsea. Nah, there's no chance. No chance for Chelsea. You guys don't have Champions League football to offer the guy.
Nah, but yeah, it's true. But I think we just have the money and we've got the fact that he's.
If it was when you guys just won the Champions League, then yeah, you guys have got a very, very good chance.
Yeah, I guess maybe then, but he was never going to leave then. But I mean, I feel like our predictions were not that bad. I mean,
Yeah,
yours.
they're fair. Yeah, one that brought out the shameless out of me. Made me pick United for Champions League winners or winning the treble next season. So guys, if we do win the treble next season, make sure just remember that you heard it here first. That Manchester United are going to win the treble, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League. Maybe we may even do the quadruple. I don't know. Maybe that good next season, but I'll just settle with the treble. I'm just trying to be a humble United fan today. That's why I settled for the treble instead of the quadruple. So
how's that humble? You just said you're trying to be humble, and you just said you've won the treble.
I didn't pick us to win the league, so I'm trying to be as humble as possible.
Well, I think I've gone humble with Chelsea. We're only winning the Premier League next season. I think
only winning the Premier League. Only.
Only winning the Premier League next season. Whereas somehow United are winning the treble.
I'll be shocked if Poch wins the Premier League in his first season at Chelsea. I'll be shocked.
You'll see, and we'll
if you got someone like Luis Enrique, I'll be more concerned about it. But I just think that even if he gets Mbappe, you sign a lot of ballers. I just feel Poch. I can't really trust Poch. I don't know. Just can't trust the guy because this guy had prime Dembele, Wanyama, he had Dele Alli, he had Eriksen, Kane, Son, and still possibly with Spurs. Didn't achieve anything. So we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. But I mean, I think we've done pretty well there overall. Let us know in the comments about our predictions. Who's gonna be? I mean, we should do something at the end of the season. Whoever has a better prediction has to put a tweet out for the other person apologizing. We have to do like 100-word apology.
Sure, no problem. I'm down.
Yeah, but everyone in the comments, let us know who had the better prediction and who you think are going to win these trophies, and who will win the Golden Boot. And that's going to bring an end to this video. I think it's been quite enjoyable going through all these teams. Good discussion.
Yeah,
a mix of seriousness and
yeah. I'll be back. I'll be back again soon, for sure.
Yeah, you'll be back again with an apology video as well after he gets.
Nah. My predictions are more spawned than yours for sure.
We will see. But massive thank you for coming on, bro. I really appreciate it.
No worries, anytime.
The first guest I've had on my channel, so I really appreciate you coming on. It's really enjoyable. Any final words before? Any final words?
Yeah, I'm calm. I'm just expecting us to like go all out this summer, get the new owners, get all the players, and hopefully this season I can add to my bio because currently it's saying Carabao Champions 2023. So hopefully next season let's make it Champions League winners 2024, guys. Let's go for it. Let's win it all. I believe.
Well, there you go. He said he believes that. They're not going to win the Champions League. I'll tell you that for free now if you want me to tell you. They're not winning it. But we'll come back to this at the end of the season. That was Trey. Yeah. That brings an end to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Yeah. Cheers.